morning, y'all. Hey, I'm on vacation and I'm not near my bees and I'm not near my garden, but I am here in this beautiful location. And usually when I'm on YouTube, I'll talk about my garden or my bees. But since I'm not with them today, I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about a health thing that I do on a regular basis. On the way here, we're about 3 hours away from Redding, and by the way, Redding is in the hundreds this week. So it's only 65, 67 degrees tops here on the ocean, the North Coast Ocean, which is the most beautiful place on the earth. And on the way over, Bill and I were chatting about what's your favorite place, ocean or the big trees, the woods. And we decided that we didn't have to decide on either. And what's beautiful is, as you can see, we have the ocean here and we have the beautiful forest here, and the redwoods are all over the place over here in Northern California, which is a beautiful thing. So we just decided that we're going to have both of them, and that'll be our favorite. So the reason why I wanted to talk to you today is because I wanted to talk to you about a thing that I do on a regular basis, like I said, and it's called grounding or earthing. And as you can see, there's a whole lot of sand here. And years ago, I found an article and a book actually that I read called Earthing. And it was all about getting your feet onto the earth and reconnecting electric-wise to the earth. Now, our bodies are made in the most unique way, and we are made up of electrons, atoms. God is an amazing God. And unfortunately, in this earth that we live on, there are many, many toxins, starting from your makeups, your detergents that you use. A lot of the processed foods are processed with commercial food that is sprayed with chemicals, pesticides, etc. The list goes on. There's even air pollution from airplanes. Like I said, the list goes on. Millions of toxins. So that depletes our bodies when we have that many toxins to deal with. Now, I must say that on a natural basis, that our bodies were made to release them from toxins, but in this day and age we are overstressed with too many toxins. So our bodies lose the electrons that they need so we can stay connected and stay healthy. So what I like to tell people is, when you're at the beach, when you're in some dirt, when you're on some grass, take your shoes off and walk for at least 20 minutes is the best way to do it. Even if you can't, do it for 5, and preferably if it's wet. So I was down walking on the beach today, and I walked down where it is wet and just enjoyed. First of all, how many of you, when you go to the beach and you just walk barefooted and you look at the ocean, it's like therapy. You feel so much better. There's a reason for that, and scientifically they have proven that it's because we are reconnecting to the earth and receiving back into our bodies the electrons that we need. When I read the book years ago, I learned that athletes do this on a regular basis for their health, to restore their body from all the activity they do. So it's a really good idea just to do it. People do it that have fibromyalgia, muscle pain, fatigue, anxiety, can't sleep at night. If they do this on a regular basis, it will help improve. I can't say it will heal some of the things, but it will improve as well. So what happens? How does the earth get filled with electrons itself? Well, when lightning strikes, it releases millions and maybe possibly billions of electrons into the earth. So when you're walking on the earth, you are reconnecting with those electrons. Now, this may sound really strange to hear this, but it is scientifically proven, and unfortunately it's not something that's talked about a lot, which is too bad, because it's free and it's a natural way to heal your body. So I want to just today end, this is a short one, but I want to end by just telling you I'm going to post some pictures of where I walked today and the therapy of just walking in the sand and walking in nature. It's just healthy for me. I feel so much better after I've gone for a walk. And so I want to really encourage you, get out. You know, we've been secluded in-house for so long. Now the beaches are starting to open up and we can get out and we can walk. If you don't have a beach, find some dirt somewhere. I remember when my kids were little, I would put them out in the front yard with the hose and let them have it, and they would just play out there for the longest time and get wet and muddy, and all that, little did I know at that time, was healthy. Let your kids play in the dirt, and especially mud, moms. Let them get muddy, let them get dirty, because all of that is healthy for them, and they're getting some really good bacteria all at the same time. So at the end of this YouTube video, I'm going to post at least one site that you can go to for more research. There's a lot of information on the internet about grounding and the importance of doing it. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you have a blessed day. Here's to grounding. God bless.